Hi everybody, Season 5 is here on Call of Duty's Warzone, and as you can see, the roof has been blown off the stadium. So, in this video we're going to do a little bit of exploring. Now this is an incredibly hot drop. Now although I'm going in the top of the stadium here, you don't have to go in this way. There's lots of ways in all around the outside. Lots of the doors that were previously locked off, and you know, there wasn't even the icon to open them. Now you can open them. As you can see, it is absolutely massive space, and you've got the interior area with the tents, but all around the outside there's the atrium with all the sort of kiosks for food and things like that. I see someone calling in a cluster strike inside the stadium. Absolutely amazing. And it's going to be worth becoming familiar with the stadium, because what we're obviously going to have is we're going to have circles finishing on the stadium, and although it is a big place with plenty of doors in and out, it's going to be the sort of place where if you get in the wrong position, say like where I am now, managing to miss this guy with my pistol about 20 times. If you were here and then the circle moved behind you, you know, out of the stadium, away from the stadium, you could find yourself in a tricky situation. You need to go down a level. Now, I died, I came back again. And what I'm kind of showing you here is there's lots of sort of passageways into the stadium. There's like a car park underneath. Very similar to the areas underneath the airport. As you can see, I'm wandering around and just kind of looking for boxes and things. I think I get blatted by a guy with a machine gun. Now, it's also worth noting that with the stadium, one side of the stadium, the ground outside, is a lot higher than the other. So sometimes it's like you go underneath the stadium on one side, but then you'll come up and you'll be level with the playing field on the stadium. And then when you go at the other side, you're level with the outside ground. So another thing to bear in mind. So you can see we're kind of in the atrium now with the different sort of kiosks, loads of places definitely to camp. But again, you can imagine if you were in here and the circle moved, you'd have to be quite careful about not getting trapped and making sure, you know, you could get out of the gas and go through one of the available doors. I mean, the level of detail in here is really, really stunning. It's going to be a great place to fight and simply move through and loot. Now, I'm playing solos here, and it's I think they call it buyback solos, where, you know, if you have enough money, you just respawn automatically. See, on this side we're kind of level with the outside ground, but on the eastern side of the stadium, it kind of drops down. So I'm just kind of having a look around, and I've got someone chasing me who they do manage to kill me because I'm rather a bit stupid, because as you know, I'm not that great at close quarters combat. I'm more of a sit in a bush and wait for the final circles kind of guy. Oh, yeah, this guy's about to blat me. For some reason I try and throw a smoke grenade at him, thinking that would stop him, but kind of that doesn't work. So we're going in again. Now this time again, what I attempt to do is go into one of the side entrances. So this is like a vehicle entrance. So you could drive a truck probably, or a jeep or a quad down here. Again, just having a look round. You do have the problem whereby the directional audio in Warzone and Call of Duty 2019 in general isn't that great in terms of height, you know, above and below. Oh, this is the shotgun guy. Dear me, terrible. So again, I buy back. I actually managed to kill about 2 or 3 people on my way back to the stadium. Now the circle's moved away, so I'm kind of just showing you I guess this is the eastern side of the stadium. See these doors here in front of me that you'll see in a sec when I go back. There we go. So you can go through these doors, and again, this gets us into the atrium, and we're kind of level with the playing the pitch of the stadium. Again, I'm just trying to stay quiet, because although the circle has moved, you know, there could be people moving through this area or just hanging about. You know, it's a new part of the map. People enjoy camping, don't they, at places. So you kind of, with this bit here, you'll get an idea of how big this place is. I guess you can still get up on the roof with helicopters. I didn't see any zip lines around the outside to get up on the roof that way. But again, if there was a circle, you know, someone, if you were up there, look how huge this place is. Kind of reminds me of that dome they put into Firestorm. I'm just nervous about this chap coming in behind me. Look. It really is a map. I mean, that sight line across to the seats on the other side is very long. Got video screens there on the left. Military tents in the middle. Because you could sit on top of there, couldn't you, and snipe down at people. What a fantastic addition to Warzone there. There we go. So as the gas comes in, that's my kind of mini exploration of the new, well, not the new, but the opened up stadium in Verdansk in Warzone, kind of showing you a few of the ways in and a few of the ways out. Hopefully you found that useful. It's a pretty hot drop, but you know, it's quite a lot of fun. And if you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. And of course, I'll see you again soon.